Oh. More powerful throw. Okay. Done. I think I'll go talk to the crew. Can't remember what I did last.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend. Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
What about me?
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Welcome back, sir. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
He's late.
That'll be all.
Take care.
I could have used this shredder ammo earlier.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Yeah, maybe the people that discovered the Citadel could have fucking done some research into them. Right over 2,000 years.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let's see. Jacob is on repeat until he does his. So I didn't do Morton's yet. Saeed's probably on repeat.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
Yeah, they can just laser everything.
Me and a buddy were hard to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanau.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tali.
Talk to you later.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the Collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Yeah, we're getting through this. Alright, don't save over 74.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
So what, you only have ink from your waist up? You don't have ink on your legs? Because you're not showing them off. So I guess that's why you're only wearing straps across your fucking breasts. If you want to show off your tats.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
Okay.
I'd be lying if I said no. You're different.
Figured. People always want something. Well, what? Right now, then?
All right, Jack. I like how you move.
I bet you do. Come here.
You were just on the table. Why'd you have to leave the table? Now you gotta take off the clothes first. So, you want to cuddle? Let's see, we're 74.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Damn, we're at that point.
I should go.
Whatever.
Well, she ain't gonna say anything new to him.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them?
Probably.
So what did you want?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst to them.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers, and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
Thank you, son. Let's see, we got... Checking with Thane. I think we're done with Thane. No, he wants to, yeah. He needs this little loyalty mission going on.
Shepard.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long.
Uh-oh.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy?
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
All right, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications.
Oh?
I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
Yeah.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
So they looked at your family name and they thought it was you? Or they saw the family name and they thought you both had the same skills? But that doesn't work like that. Just because you're fucking family doesn't mean you have the same skills.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills.
Nope.
Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kajay. Warm water pours down his face.
And switch. There you go.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
How do you acquire early? You got some skills, man.
When there's a chance, we'll stop at the Citadel. But more than one person will die if we don't stop the collectors.
Yes, of course. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay, okay.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to dial down Jack's biotic implants before you hook up with her again.
What do you mean?
I doubt Cerberus could afford to build another Normandy.
We didn't do that much. Come on.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Do we really shake the ship that much? I doubt it. Unless it was all off screen.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
You didn't believe in the devil?
I wish your people had made the offer.
I looked at your track record as you hunted Saren. I saw the choices you faced. You'd fit in fine here, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
A dozen Rachni soldiers. Okay, no. Saren was on the planet with Sovereign. Sovereign did nothing but land. Did you see the fucking crater that he left just taking off and lifting to the sky, to the stars? He just sat there and let his minions do all the work. If he felt pressured by the Thorians, 12 of them, he would have done something. Maybe even destroyed the whole fucking planet. No. Your little fucking delve into the aliens' biology and trying to control them wouldn't have done shit against Sovereign. Come on now, come on. Write better.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
So you don't do them anymore? I'd like to look into your files and find that out.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
She ain't wearing the white.
My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
Does it always have to come back to your father's genetic tailoring?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me. And I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Okay.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
Ah, you got 4 Paragon for flirting. Garrus is on standby. Waiting for his loyalty mission. Artificial alive. Yes, they're alive. Squeak never dies. He is immortal, like the shepherd. kill the shepherd as many times as you want. He comes back for more. Check the upgrades. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
You lie. Contact your partner. List those instructions. He believed you would want to know that he ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. I'm sure he did. Where are those fucking emails? Where's the paperwork? Where's the paper trail? Where's the paper trail? Cerberus personnel arrived to find all the guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesia treatments. Mild. And delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. So you lied and you took away their memories. Good job, Cerberus. For humanity. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. How forcibly? Dead? Per your report, the facility on Praga has been destroyed. Yeah, I think that big nuke that was set off probably handled it all. Fleet of 50,000 craft over 17 million Glorians. Hardly anyone's been here except for that biotic human that was supposedly here. You can see her eyes better. Who's this one? 6 points. I was saving it for energy drain. Wasn't I? Yes, I was. Yeah, fuck it. It is another. Fine. Ta-da! Never taken Zaid here before.
This is Tali Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
So don't you think Cerberus would fucking make this ship have a different registry number? Instead of reading as Cerberus? Must be the logo on the outside.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
Technically.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I'd never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
And she's telling the truth for the first time in my playthroughs. I have not brought an active Geth with me this time.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no. No, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Come on, you know, fucking... you have more leeway of talking.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing. They shouldn't let that human speak for Tali Zora. It's not right.
Hey.
Tali Zora is the pride of our fleet. They can't exile her. Not all humans are bad, but this one is from Cerberus.
You got no choice. Talk to the writers.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted. Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali Zora is guilty.
What are you talking about?
We should never have let Cerberus onto the ship.
Well, that I agree with, but I got no choice to fucking work with these assholes.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Tali Zora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Huh.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Yeah, well, he's not a litigator, but he will tear this fucking ship apart.
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Trying my girl. She's innocent. You will all perish and die. One way or another.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
That's right, dumbass.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Fuck yeah, you will. I got enough for that.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Whoa, what?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Ooh, I don't have enough for this. That's good.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
Let me throw you.
We intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Infinite respawns, bitch.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
You alright, babe?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
25 minutes away from starting the mission. Start your clocks now.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali does with me as well.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander.
Stating the truth.
They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Over your entire lifespan?
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You just said it was a bad idea to experiment on live active Geth.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
She's ahead of her time.
The ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be Zalcorus. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
I thought they were AIs.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Where's
Rieger? It's about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty. Shepard spoke well to the admirals. Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads. The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Hey, Vitor, how's it going?
Doctor, those real. It's a husk, a collector minion.
No, Vitor, this is Shepard, a friend of Talizora's. Shepard rescued you from Freedom's Progress.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Shepard gave me the Cerberus.
What?
Too many questions. Can't sleep, can't eat, wrong answers.
Poor Vitor. What did Cerberus do to him?
Yeah.
When they returned Vitor to us, he was suffering from malnutrition, exhaustion, dehydration, and the after effects of several drugs.
Your patient was pretty disturbed when we found him. His health problems were effects of the Collector attack.
Shepard! You're trying to justify what Cerberus did?
To be fair, Talizora, most of the drugs I found in his system appear to have been from attempts to stabilize him and force a lucid state.
Yeah.
It was brute force medicine, far less gentle than we would have preferred, but it was not physical torture.
It doesn't need to be.
I didn't mean to upset him. I'll leave.
Doctor, is it time for the meds yet? I need my meds.
Not yet, Vitor. Soon.
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
The devil is pleased. That's cruel, man. That hurts.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Come on, baby girl. She's just trying to help you out.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yes, all the things.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Come on, Tali. He might be dead. You never know. But you're right. We're not sure.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
You synced up your suits so you could both be in an open-air room. What the hell does that even mean? If you're wearing suits, it's not open air. Open air for Tali. But why would you need to sync up your suits? That's weird.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
But what about vaccines? Vaccines are supposed to prevent disease. Vaccines help you, right? Right? No? No.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that?
Absolutely.
Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
Colonial development. You should have done that as soon as you got kicked off your fucking planet 300 years ago. That would have been a good idea to think about colonial development.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Your ancestors fucking tried to commit genocide on the Geth, so that was their mistake. If they're all dead, then yeah, okay. But it wasn't your fault, unless you're fucking necessitating a fucking continuation of being obliterated from your planet, culture, cluster, system.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grew tired. I'm not giving you my opinion.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Give me that ready,
If
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
Oh, she's in very good hands. Even very good hands in the future.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Yeah, so lucky we got here on time.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago.
Yeah.
He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the homeworld. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You should have done once again colonial development as soon as you got kicked off your fucking planet. Oh, I don't know. Don't attack the fucking not armless, but weaponless. Just evolving AIs. You could have been friends, but nah. Your ancestors are idiots.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Did you kill the Batarians at least? Or did you just retreat? I hope you took some Batarians with you.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral, but it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Once again, your ancestors are idiots.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
She's no longer a kid. She's a fully realized adult, okay? Over 20.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkorus Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
No, it does not. Doesn't mean Tali was actively involved in it, you dumbass.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Yep.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures.
Okay.
And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Did you not change the registry before leaving the people that you bought it from? Did you not get the codes? That makes no sense. If you're not talking about a paint job on the outside, you're just talking about the computer information hacking into it, or not having the information to be able to change it in the computer. Why did you not get the information from the people that you bought it from? Did they get it unlawfully? It makes no sense, man.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Vasectomy? Okay, BioWare. Okay.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Hey, that only took 20 minutes. Rieger wasn't there. I wonder why. That's right, he died.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Yeah. She cares about her people.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Don't you question the devil.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Well, she needs a little help.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Damn right. Devil's top notch.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect the...
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of West Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali. Kira Selai.
Yes, yes. I know, I saw a lot of cut and paste or copy and paste over there. I didn't see a lot of difference in the fucking ships. You're lying to me, game. How dare you? Oh, you got a shotgun, okay.
Change weapons!
Okay, 53. Save.
Heads up.
One down.
This'll put him down.
One down.
Who's who? Return your control, Tali.
Sit down. Firing concussive shot.
No, that didn't work. Why am I not surprised? Thank you for walking into it, though.
Who's next?
Appreciate it. Really? Oh man, I'm really low. Oh yeah, collector shit. Just robbing the Quarians blind.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made the part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Alright, sounds good.
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
No.
Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Tali, your suits are fucking skin tight. Have you seen your waist? You have none. Unless your armor, if you want to call it that, your suits can blow up like a fucking garbage bag. I don't see anything being fucking salvaged with those suits.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
This looks interesting.
Geth shield strength. I don't have a Geth.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Kayla. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Watch your right.
Firing an impact. Sure.
What the hell are you two doing? Why aren't you shooting? I lifted him for that. You want to go away? Thank you.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
She did a good job of delivering those lines. Seriously, why are we taking stuff from the ship? Are we gonna blow it up? It's a Quarian vessel. I don't think we should be doing this.
Get ready to fight.
Firing at it.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't be climbing on that shit. I can't do that. That was a quick singularity.
This'll put him down.
Oh, I guess I gotta arc it. We're gonna be doing this the entire fucking map.
This'll put him down.
Here, let me arc it. Crazy ass game. Did you stop? I mean, it's just fucking. God damn, it takes that damage. Take some cover, you two. Tali. What the hell hit me? I didn't see no drone. Oh god, really? We gotta fight this guy again? Look, guy, I'm setting up my weapons here, okay?
Got it.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Still an awesome job by her voicing it.
Company up ahead.
Combat drone away!
This'll put him down. Take look!
Okay.
There you go.
Got you.
Take that.
Go for the opposite. Go for the yes!
I arc it because I fucking don't arc it, it hits the fucking table. If I do arc it, it hits the ceiling. Yay. Can you not do that shit?
Who's next?
Everything. Tali, how are your eyes? Tali, come here. Tali. I want to talk to you. How are your eyes? Can I see your eyes? Okay, it's good.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
So what about the research that was given to you on the first game? What about that research? Anything good with that?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure.
Yeah.
It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Of course it is.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Okay, using correct weapons. Good to see. Damn it, you closed the door on me. Why aren't you running? Why weren't you running? Inconceivable. Why weren't you running? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna give a shit. I'm bypassing all this shit. Go. What? What? Excuse me? No. Why were you activating shit? I pushed the A button. I didn't push fucking revive. I didn't push fucking any other button. I pushed the A button. Why were you fucking hitting shit? Thank you. It's that easy. Just that easy.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
I hit it.
Can't.
I hit it.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back, but it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
Man, she does a great job voicing Tali. Awesome job.
Come on, Tali. You don't have to stay here.
Yes, I do. Someone in this family needs to stop walking away. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
First, so I'm gonna turn my weapon ammo on.
Gotcha.
Read. There you go. Seriously, are we exploding this ship? I think the Quarians would need this fucking resources that we're taking from them. Hey, what's up, man?
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Thanks, Lady Grey, for the raiding party. Welcome, everybody. Just going through Tali's loyalty mission over here. Ooh, a model. Pick it up.
Go get him, Tika. Good girl.
Taking heavy fire.
I've gone through that. Can you? No. Oh, we're doing this, or? Tali, take cover. Tali. Every time. I didn't recharge. Okay, who else is over here? I can't see it. Damn.
Enemy drone. Deploy. Sit down.
You're missed, you big boy. Where you going? Come on! I arced it.
Go for the optics, Tika.
Fucking game.
Go for the optics.
There you go. Here, get lift. Oh, come on. Fine.
This'll put him down.
That's right, an adept going melee. Tali, how's your eyes? Oh shit, I think her eyes are gone. Fuck. No, I can't save it. God damn it. I'm not gonna see her eyes.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
It'll be fine. I'm sure your father was in the clear.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Oh, it does sound bad. Really bad.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
I hate this bug so much. If Tali dies, her eyes disappear, you can't see it. I mean, it's hard enough you can't see their face, but I like to see her fucking eyes glimmering in the background. And I can't save it and reload it right here because the game doesn't let you do it. I gotta wait till I get to the... Hopefully it'll reset when I get to out of this place.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Hey, Lady Grey. How you been? So... yeah, I've moved on to the male version of Shepard now, and I don't know if you want to stick around for this. It's not going to go too well. This is a wrong decisions playthrough. Things are not going to go well for this playthrough. For the whole fucking universe.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
She does such a great job of voicing Tali. I just can't get over how good voice actress she is.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
I know.
It's only been a few hours.
Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rail on Tali practically dared her to take back the Alpha. We killed her.
A pity Shepard passed Normandy as a better speaker than a soldier.
Motherfucker!
Posthumously exiling.
Uh-huh. You're not fucking up to date what's going on, are you? You all gonna burn.
Well, is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is Very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Yeah, I could do this. Wait, I can't do this? Wait a minute. Because Rieger's dead? That's right, Rieger didn't survive his, mission on Tali's. Rieger's dead. So if Rieger is dead, you don't get this option. I thought you had to talk to everybody to get this option, the middle option. But so Rieger has to survive for you to get. Okay, but I don't have enough Paragon. That's a given. And you do this, and Tali fucking hates you for the rest of your life. Yeah, I'm not doing that because I got plans for Tali.
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali, we're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is complete.
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth. Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tali's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
I think FemShip does a
Are the admirals
better job.
prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Yeah. Okay, I don't care about your damn stupid little war, your fucking little petty infights.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I forgot to save and reload when I got to the ship. Damn it, I can't see her eyes.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Baby girl, you're worth it.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
No.
Come on, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Why would I end the mission? Gotta talk to people.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the homeworld in my lifetime.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I hope you reclaim your homeworld someday. I don't care how you do it. Only that you succeed.
Thank you, Commander.
So yeah, why would I leave? I get these extra renegade pickups. Come on, I want to see Tali's eyes. Stupid ass bug. Tali, talk to me. Look, her eyes and nose are back. Hey, Vitor, how's it going?
Get away! Get away!
Oh my god.
Get away! Get away!
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side. The Alarai was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing. I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
That's right, you should apologize to her, you little bastard.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
It fucking kills me. That Vitor shit. Oh my god, they fucking must have done something to him.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
That's not what he said.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
You're making an assumption. He didn't leave that kind of message.
I can't believe Tali and their captain took back the Alarai.
Come on. Got anything else? No? Okay.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
So we're out of the trial, right?
Nothing the fleet ever needs to find out about.
Admiral, you know I'd turn over anything of value to the fleet. What we found there wasn't.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Well, if you wanted the information so bad there, guy, start led your own little fucking squad over there. But no, you had to have Shepard do it. Everybody needs Shepard's help.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed.
Damn right.
We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
You need to go to war.
The Geth aren't going away, Admiral. The best hope for your people is to retake your homeworld.
I would argue that the best hope for our people is not to be destroyed in a senseless war. But I fear I am in the minority. Goodbye, Commander. And good luck.
Yes, more renegade. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, approaching the final bar. Okay, we can leave now. No! Still gotta talk to people.
The RRI was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
Yeah. What about Tali?
I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
That's right, motherfucker.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe Tali and their captain took back the Alarai.
Mm-hmm.
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the home world. I knew they wouldn't exile Tali Zora. All this talk of war gives me chills. I hope it's just rhetoric.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
You doubted the devil. How dare you? Hey, level 26. Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of the Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers. Nah. Cannot risk additional instability. You traumatized Vitor. Hey, energy drain. New outfit. Geth shielding? Why do we need Geth shielding? Double the credit? What the fuck? Is that a fucking bug? Weird. So I was only supposed to get 15, but I got 30, then I got another 15. That's weird. Very weird.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
What about my fish?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Eat my fish! I did Horizon. I did the collector ship. Read my fish.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
Yeah, you did.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Why'd you fucking skip forward there, game? I didn't fucking hit a button.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, that option's on repeat. Oh, talk to Tali. Jack's on repeat. For the rest of the game. How about Zaid? Zaid, you went over there with us and Tali. I'm sure you got some insights on what happened.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Ever been to a Batarian prison?
He's on repeat.
They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head up on the wall.
Sheila,
kill everyone
I'm sorry I
before you
dragged
go
you
with
into
the
Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Devil's got your back. Every time.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate.
Yeah.
Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Aren't you like 20, 22? How are you going to be an admiral? Is every Quarian in the military? Do they have a military rank? Can't you just be like a consultant or an advisor? Like Garrus is?
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
Yeah.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Okay, babe. Talk to you later. And I guess they're done for the rest of the fucking game. Heck. How's it going, Jack?
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Sheesh.
I should go.
Whatever.
I think Grunt's on repeat.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Yep, he's done for the rest of the game.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Dialogue has dried up. Let's see, I guess we can stop flirting with Miranda now. Maybe I should just push it a little further than break it over.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what this is.
What?
If this is stress, or just blowing off steam, or...
It's more than that. Damn, I gotta put it back in the white one. Now they're showing her ass again.
I care about you, Miranda. And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Love? Wait a minute. I thought we were just fucking hooking up.
Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
You ass.
Come on, Miranda. You want this.
Yeah, I do. So don't die. You promised me, damn it.
It doesn't work that way. We could all be dead this time tomorrow. So if it's not worth it...
Oh.
No, it is. Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
Okay. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Oh.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
This is gonna hurt.
This won't work, Miranda. We're too much alike. We need to stay professional.
I'm sorry you feel that way. But I understand. It's simpler this way in any event. No complications. That's probably for the best. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. I'll talk to you later.
It's not as bad breaking up with Jacob before doing it.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Oh.
Maybe another time.
Wow.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Damn, Jacob fucking gets all butthurt and you can't even fucking question him about anything. Can't talk to him anymore. Or talk to him personally, but Miranda's just on repeat mode. Oh, Jacobs was fucking horrible. He all got butthurt. Squeak! But yes, of course. The devil is saving himself for some Tali.
No messages for you, Commander.
Sure about that? You lied to me last time. Ah, look at you. Where's my feed my fish?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Is it because I fucking said I had an interest in Tali?